Ooh. All right. Hello and welcome back to another video, and today of course we're reacting to more music, and today we are going to be reacting to some music which I believe is from an anime. That anime is called Made in Abyss, and this was a song that was requested by RaptorBoss66. So thank you for the request, RaptorBoss, and we'll get to doing this song, and you requested another one. We'll do that in another video. But having said that, I have absolutely no idea what this is. I've never heard of Made in Abyss before, so a lot of my this is going to be a pretty blind reaction to the whole entire series essentially. But of course we're going to be listening to Hanezeve Caradhina, Caradhina, I think that's how you say it. Hopefully I've said it correctly. So what we'll do is we will listen to the song all the way through, and I'll write some notes about it, and then after that we'll go over it again and we'll stop and start and talk about stuff. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what this is about, so this is going to be really interesting, I think. But before we get into it, please do like the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel as well. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate if you subscribe. Also, you can see more videos like this when they're released. And leave a comment as well. Helps the video out, so I appreciate that too. But also, you can put in requests just like this one. And I'll make sure we get to them, and we'll do all the requests, much like this video. So, having said all of that, as I said, I don't know what to expect here. I mean, scrolling across here, it's quite a cutesy art style. So perhaps more, I don't know, cuter music, I suppose. But I guess we'll have to see. So let's get in it. Let's get into it, and let's get into the reaction, and let's hope that I pronounce this right. So we're going to be watching and reacting to Made in Abyss original soundtrack, Hanezeve Caradhina, from Made in Abyss OST. Reaction in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. All right. Oh, this is really, really nice. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Mm. That was very interesting. That was very interesting. That was fascinating. There's a lot there. There is a lot in that song. I didn't know what to expect, as I said at the start. I wasn't sure what this was going to be, to be honest, but I really, really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. I didn't... I mean, obviously not knowing what this was, I didn't expect myself to enjoy this song that as much as I did. There's a lot there, and I love the way that it finished. I love the way that... I mean, I loved most of the parts of the song, but I love the way that it finished, and I certainly love the way that it started as well, and there's a lot of reasons why, which we'll get into. I'm now kind of fascinated to know what this song's about. What does this song talk like underlay in the show? Because there's so many different little facets to it, and obviously going in blind, you can kind of make interpretations of what you think it might be. But I'm kind of fascinated to know what it actually is, because very interesting choices, very, very interesting choices. So let's get into that then, and let's stop and start and react to it again, and we'll talk about some stuff. All right, yeah, let's go. So you've got like this isolated ascending piano. It's already quite high up on the keys, with a lot of reverb on the notes, and it, like, for me, this sound, it's a pure sound. It's an innocent sound. It's almost childlike, not in an immaturity sense, but in a sense of pureness. Really, really nice. It's kind of like, I don't know, that this is a new adventure or something, new beginning, and the characters are, you know, good and innocent characters, and maybe, I don't know, I guess things down the line will change that, but that's how it kind of feels, and the environment is very, very wholesome. That's the I get like a warmth from the song, from the beginning, from the very, very start of the song. Let's keep going. And I'm not entirely... It sounds like almost... I'm not sure what the string instrument is. It almost sounds like a lute or something. But that's really nice choice, to use something like that, a very specific sound. Kind of makes it sound a bit more medieval, you know, in a way. And I really like that wind instrument. Again, I don't know what it is, but that little in the back is just a really nice accent onto the layers of the music. Again, it's just like... It's almost, I almost feel like it's these kind of, you can't really see my mouse, but these kind of squirrely things are kind of moving and start scurrying around. It's got that kind of thing. And then the voice, and it's amazingly performed. I think this is a male vocalist as well. I'm gonna let it play a bit longer, and we're gonna talk about why I really, really like this vocal performance. That's really, really impressive. It's really, really high. Really, really nice. And it's really well performed. And it also, it's kind of got like a breathy tone to it. So again, it kind of gives you that kind of warm, kind of wholesome feeling. And then you obviously singing with falsetto, which is the, you know, the false high voice, which is, you know, it's up here, that kind of voice. And with all songs where a man or a male performer slips into the falsetto range, there's many reasons for it. In pop music, it often happens because it's very catchy, and it really sticks in your head. But when you go into falsetto and choruses, but in music like this, more themed music, more thematic music, or like musical theatre in particular, a male singer will go into the falsetto range to show vulnerability. It's to show emotion, vulnerability. Like, the more, I'm going to use the same words again, pure and innocent side of this person. It's light, it's childlike, it's really, really very, very, it's very pretty to listen to. Very pretty to listen to. And you got a piano underneath it following the kind of the string pattern, and really, really lovely harmony as well. Really lovely harmony. Before we go into it, I just like it. It's so hard. Like, it's difficult as a male performer to sing that high. Like, because obviously your false high voice is really up here, there's always a tendency to kind of try and push within, your neck muscles and things like that, which is obviously very, very bad, and you shouldn't do that if you're a singer. So to have the correct technique and just to have that free, because his voice sounds so free up there, sounds so free, sounds so, so nice. It's obviously a really, really good, well, even the person singing the backing vocals as well, really good vocalist. Oh yeah, this is the bit. Really interesting choices there, because obviously with the songs in a major key, it's very nice, it's very happy, but then it just slips down the semitones or the half steps into the minor notes, and it just suddenly it's very uncomfortable, and suddenly it's very eerie, and suddenly it's very odd, and it's like, what is happening at this point? Because something isn't right. That's what the choice musically is, to show us as, listeners and audience members and watchers. Why is it slipping away? It's very, very strange. I'm obviously getting a lot of activity with the percussion and stuff like that. So obviously something is going on. Very interesting. I will say, if that is the same vocalist, that's insane. That the note he just did, crazy high. What I really like is that there's lots of little different individual facets to the song. Like, there's lots of little small parts just playing very fast, high tempo, small little bits. It's like there's a lot of little things happening at the same time. That's kind of how it feels. Obviously, the song is now built up and it's kind of stepped it up a gear, which is why the vocalist is now singing in full, chest voice, belting over the top of it, and it's nice. It's obviously bringing the drama up a little bit more. I just feel like lots of little things going on in this world. There's lots and lots of little things. That's what the music's telling me. It's almost like raindrops, and that synthy stuff is very, really, really interesting. The sound it's going for, like that kind of beatboxy kind of sound. I don't know how to describe it. But it really pushes the song forward, and it kind of almost sounds like there's like rain, or like raindrops, and it's really cool how the song, you know, started as very light and innocent, and it's kind of become this kind of triumphant ballad towards the end. It's very, very nice. I will say as well, for the last section just before this, the layering is just like expertly done. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautifully done. I'm not sure what the instrument is that's playing this, but because there's like a phasey effect on it, it might be piano or something. I can't remember what the name of it is, but you know a toy where you kind of open the lid up and there's like a ballerina in it, and it's kind of like spinning around and he plays a little tune. It reminds me a little bit like that. It's something of like something that's quite, you know, well kept and pure. You know, that's the sound that I'm kind of getting if you open one of those and it plays the little song when you twist it around. That's what the feeling that I'm getting. If you know what that's called, let me know, because I can't remember. And just like another little layer of a really nice, like, wholesome end. It just ends. It doesn't end on a low note. It ends on an ascend, which is not too common, you know. Look. Oh, let me go back a bit further. That little note right up there. It's very, very nice. Very, very cool song. I'm glad that this was a suggestion, so thank you for that, because I never would have listened to this. I never would have known this existed. And it's great. It was great music. Really, really nice. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of quite a surprise, to be honest. But I did really, really enjoy that for obviously all the reasons I said. So let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Is there stuff that you liked that I didn't talk about? Please put that in the comments below, and also put your suggestions in the comments below as well. I'll be more than happy to get to doing those. But I guess we've got to the end of the video. So having said all of that, please do like and subscribe to the channel as well. It really helps me out. But now having said that, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.